Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another interesting, insightful, and fun-packed edition of Unfiltered here on Dominion Television, the channel of choice. My name is Sarah Isesiru, but you can call me Sarah. And of course, you already know once you get to see my pretty face on screen, you know it's already Unfiltered o'clock here on Dominion Television. And you know that I don't get to sit here alone. I don't get to do all of the juicy, interesting, spicy stuff of Unfiltered here alone. I have my ride or die, my better half. I call her all sort of names. Sometimes I can go and call her the beans to my rice. Sometimes I can say the stew to my white rice or the green beans to my fried rice or whatever. But you get the gist. I have my gorgeous, beautiful, delectable Annie here with me. So, wait, whenever I say these things, you're supposed to be clap me. Do you think it's easy? You know how I've racked my head to say all those kind of things. I say those things to you alone.
You do not mention what resonates with me, darling. You're not to Amala.
You're not pretty. Who started the game?
I started it as saying that Amala because that's what I love best.
It's just a simile. It's just a comparison.
I don't like price.
It does not matter. But
so you can say the beans to my bread or the ewedu to my Amala.
It's my preference, so I get to give the compliment.
So I'm not going to chop your food.
Better. How are you doing? So nice to have you on the show.
Oh yeah, thank you so much for this opportunity. You don't start.
You are glowing.
Sure,
you guys, Annie not glowing. He's glowing between. Annie is glowing more.
Big life.
She said it.
Hello guys, welcome to another edition of Filtered here on Dominion Television. This is another opportunity to tell you people that if you've not been following us,
very important.
I don't know what to say to you.
I mean, I know what to say to you. You are not loyal.
Exactly.
You are not loyal at all. And as we are moving, we'll cut you off. I don't say that. Scratch
but
that.
Anyway,
say
so
cut you off.
please.
But you need to follow us on all our social media platforms, on Instagram, on Facebook, TikTok and LinkedIn at Dominion Podcast. We are Nini. See, Annie is doing like this. EU sponsor, she should be doing like this. I'll join her as well. And on YouTube, subscribe to our channel at Dominion Broadcast. And on X at Dominion Cast. Please do so.
You will not follow us for YouTube. You will call follow us for X.
Follow us all around though. Stop that. Okay, they are changed personalities. Okay. I trust them, right? Okay. So yeah, you see guys, I'm vouching for you. So please do the needful. Follow us on all our social media platforms. And subscribe to our channel on YouTube. And once you watch any episode of Unfiltered, don't just watch and pass.
They don't pass. Actually, do you know the problem?
Leave your comments.
I don't know if there's somebody that's biting you when you drop your comments on YouTube. Why are you dropping into my DM on WhatsApp? And it's not your fault.
That's a typical Nigerian attitude. No offense, no disrespect. I just had to say that. I mean, if you leave YouTube where there's comment section and you decide to come to the host DM or WhatsApp, YouTube, WY.
Sarah, this is your kid to be a celebrity.
No. Actually, because what disrespect, but then forget that. So in today's edition, we'll be talking about a very, very dicey and juicy topic. I mean, the topic goes the life of students, content creators on campus, in Nigerian campuses. I mean, how they keep up with academics and with content creation. But we have our guest here with us. But before our guest joins us on the show, you know, we cannot kickstart the show proper without our social media buzz. I mean, the hot gist is what makes us alive. Because there are sometimes you'll be down and you just go to the street of social media and you see some kind of things, you'll be like,
what's Nigeria?
I'm sharing Nigeria with this kind of people.
What's Nigeria without some urges?
You just see some people, you just see some story or you check some people's comments in the comment section. And sister, so I'm sharing Nigeria with you. We're in the same territory.
You are dead when you don't have data.
Really, data is life. So today we'll be talking about our story on social media. Yes. I would have said take a guess, but let us.
In fact,
so we have our story. Actually,
story if you don't drop.
We have our story from our social media streets.
So apparently, what happened is that Nigeria, we've been having some. I don't understand why we are so used to suffering. Because I don't know how somebody would want to come out and fight our battles for us, but then we're so used to it. I remember there was a time that there was supposed to be a protest. So look at this video right on the screen where the lady said she got harassed because she spoke up. And I'm like, okay, there was a time that this protest happened one time. And okay, no, in my school back then, they said that there was going to be a protest, and people were like, okay, let's have this protest and all that. And people were like, no.
That's it. When we stand for protest, you see Nigerians. United we come, I don't they say, then we divide. Straight up.
Like, why?
Straight up.
So this lady, BTR,
because BRT. So apparently they were queuing. This happened in Lagos. They're waiting on the queue, waiting for a BRT bus or buses, because the queue was actually long, not just one bus, buses. And she was making a video of
said they
how
used the buses for an event, so they just had
from what we heard, they rented it for an event. BRT is a public bus for Lagosians to transport you to wherever you want to go. And I don't know. I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair. I don't know if it's fair actually. But regardless, it's a public property. And why are people waiting on a long queue? By this time, it's in the morning. People are going to their workplace. And this babe actually did the video because she was on her way to work. And there was this lady. The most annoying part of the story is the official. I think she's one of the officials there. She was telling her to stop
making videos. They're always so defensive. That's
she said, "Don't make a video. If you make a video, I will seize your phone." That turned me off completely. You bought the phone for me, madam. It cannot be me. I was watching the video. I was like, I cannot be in this situation. I mean, I'm a good girl, but you can't be telling me this. If I should make a video, you will seize my phone.
I don't know why they're defensive.
It's wrong because this is the typical experience or lifestyle of an average Nigerian in this country. Imagine BRT buses, you have to wait on a long queue before you get.
So I'm very sure that this has been happening.
Of course, because if you check our page, you would see so many, videos and content. Can we go to the comment section? Because the comment section was what I loved the comment section. I mean, I was hoping that, please, you people should know the agenda. You should not come out. But then it was so more one of my favorite person online, actually.
Favorites?
It's one of my favorite person online.
Favorites. Not Solomon Buchi.
I like him. It's so raw. I like his. How would I put it? It's raw when it comes to speaking the truth.
I just usually like to have his
unapologetic
opinion.
when it comes to. It's so unapologetic.
Yes.
So yeah, he said, "I'm so triggered." Of course, if no one is triggered, so
I'm waiting for him to drop his video. I don't know why he's dropping comments instead of video.
It's cooking. This is why I cannot deal with Nigerians coming from a Nigerian. Chai, you people, we now have different. They've divided Nigerians into two. This is why I can't deal with Nigerians. They love their suffering. They will hate you for fighting for them. Very valid. Because how dare you know what's better for them? They are cursed. Oh, Ella, I pray you leave Nigeria. Actually, I beg you leave Nigeria.
The second comment says that they should touch you. ? Get her identity, and
human rights activists, action,
name and all that. Since she wants to be mad, she'll be arrested. She was
actually violent. Then he went ahead to say, "God, I beg, I wish I was there. I would have actually maybe slapped her because the emoji was there. Would have, but you can't." Then said, "Okay," she said, "Thank you, sir." Because this is bad. If you watch the video till the end, the woman was very violent. She really harassed her.
But why? That's my question. Why?
So some people were saying, "Don't let my face to show." Don't let my face show on them. I think some Nigerians have that problem. Once you're recording when you're in a public space and they tell you, don't let my face show. Mommy and daddy, Mr. and Mrs., Miss and
when they
Master.
Go to the bank,
about
when they go to the bank and they tell them,
what do you mean in the 21st century, 2026? You're saying you don't want your face to show what someone is making. You guys are suffering. When I told you last week that I want to change my nationality, Annie was coming for my head. She literally told me that is not an accomplishment. Now tell me, what is
an accomplishment?
What is the pride? Okay, it's not an accomplishment. What is
that?
It's to be a Nigerian is not an accomplishment either.
It's not.
Yes or yes?
Better.
It's not better.
Are you saying that you want to change your nationality?
It's not about being an accomplishment. It's just what I feel like. Okay, if I'm given the chance,
that's you. But
imagine BRT. Please, can we go to the next comment section? Because look at what she said. I hope you get out of. Can you imagine?
She said, "Go and tell your father to buy bus."
She said it. She said, "Go tell your father to buy bus." And the lady was like, "My father is not the governor of Lagos State." Very valid. That woman. So I'm living in the same Nigeria with you. Man.
I think this is so valid. When this person says, "As per my father, we they pay tax too," and this is the problem. When this old tax thing happened, that started, people don't have problem with paying the tax, but we have problem with. You people have to be accountable for what you are using this money for. You can't tell us to start paying money, and we're not seeing the obvious reasons of what
last time I checked, they've never been accountable. So you see this old tax thing, when it was initiated, I just need it has to be the same old story. They are not accountable. So this whole thing,
improvements, there's no
why will you ask her if our father should buy bus? Is our father the governor of Lagos State? I don't understand. So and she's an elderly person. If we go, they'll say that she's an old person. Please.
I'm trying to put myself in her shoes. What would I have done if
she held
her
hand?
What would you have done if you were in her shoes?
Well, in life, let's talk about it.
Because I'm not very stressed.
Let's talk about stress because you cannot harass me. You're holding my phone. You held my hand. You're holding my hand because of what? your son bought the phone for me, or you bought. I don't understand.
But I'm just because
that's bad. So here another person said, honestly,
all the while I watched this video, I was imagining if
I was the one in this situation, I would have. I get
it. I
think we have one last comment.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, yeah, this is from Lumi_M. It said, okay, that's it. Nigeria is not getting better. Unfortunately. His family members are calling him that they saw him in a video. Okay, so some of, oh my God.
It thinks that's an argument in 2020.
Nigeria is just full of crews. Nigerians are full of crews. The bad part of crews, actually. So this person said, they deserve their hardship then.
What the hell?
What the hell? They say people deserve their hardship in Nigerians.
And this is saying fighting for change comes with a lot of opposition. It's so sad that the same people you are fighting for are happy with their situation, praying for you. At this point,
Nigerians are praying for.
So if in your church you don't pray for Nigeria,
pray for Nigeria. Do you know how long we've been praying for Nigeria? But
pray for the peace of Jerusalem. For those that I always give scripture on this show.
Pastor Mrs. Annie, Pastor Annie,
thank
continue.
You so much.
Pray for the
peace of Jerusalem.
For the peace of Jerusalem.
Nigeria is our Jerusalem.
People should pray. Pray.
Because
even before we end the show, we'll do some kabashi on the show. We'll pray for the peace of Nigeria.
Can we move on?
I think the last comment says, "Is this not madness? What the
hell is the outage for? Because you are asking for better treatment." It's fine. It's just what Nigeria love hardship so much. So
this is what we have right on the street of social media. Actually, it's so sad. I mean, I love the story.
Why is it sad?
The story is sad now because people were not really supporting her, and the lady or the woman that told her to stop videoing was just.
I don't know why this is shocking. It's not a shocking news because it happens at what's it called, airplane. You hear this one. No,
this one is different. Annie, BRT. It's a public transportation system.
It's in Nigeria.
It's in Nigeria.
Everybody's living out.
I don't want to change nationality. Please, over to you, Abeg. Let's end the story.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. Whether I sad or not sad, we'll still be here giving you so much gist on the streets of social media. Right about now, we're going on a short break. So that by the time we come back, we're bringing our guests in. You people should anticipate. Our guest is loaded. We cannot wait to hear 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5. Some stuff. I don't dare power. Okay, all right.
Don't blame her.
All right, thank you so much. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Stay connected. This is Unfiltered. Enjoy.
Welcome back from that short break. Here we have our guest who is ready, properly loaded for this, conversation. So he's Sheyi Ezekiel. He's a multifaceted marketer, students leader, and content creator at the University of Ibadan. He's a co-founder of one of Nigeria's fastest growing online tutorial academy, that is Scholars Pro Academy. He uses his platform to communicate with his audience via storytelling, interviews, and other creative content. He owns one of the largest communities in the prestigious University of Ibadan, and also serves at various capacities at the Student Union. Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, mommy and daddy, give it up for Sheyi Ezekiel. Why are you looking at me like that? How are you? It's so nice to have you on it. Well, why were you looking at me like that? Because I said prestigious. Yeah, you are students, right?
First and best.
Bring your hand, please. Clock it. First and best. You don't play with that.
I'm not ready.
It's so nice to have you on the show. I mean, how do you feel to be on?
I'm so glad to be here.
Of course, we're glad to have you.
Yeah.
So from what I know about you, from what my co-host and Annie, don't look at me like that, please.
I'm waiting on you guys.
Well, okay, you can after the show. No, don't let me stand. He's one school. No. He's one roadside school, but don't let. She's my love, so don't let us. I don't want to sabotage her. So from what we know, you are a content creator. You're one of the fastest growing, content creators on campus in the University of Ibadan.
Prestigious Nigeria. Yeah, now.
That's not coming up. Anything, if you're a product of UI, is of the best quality.
Yes,
okay. No, we know we're coming. So at what level did you realize that you have an audience? And you got the question right.
Yeah.
At what level, at what stage of your life did you realize that, okay, I'm a content creator and these are the kind of people who are my audience, or these are the kind of UI students who are my audience? Or what's like?
Okay, so I already had an audience even before getting admitted into UI.
Oh, tell us about it.
I was into digital marketing, and I used to run a WhatsApp TV, She's Gets TV. So then I was just posting entertainment stuff, and then from there I moved to motivational stuff. Then, as a digital marketer, I used to post things relating to business and finance. So I had a following already as at then. So when I got admitted into UI, I just continued throughout 100 level because, I had to get used to the system to some extent. So I was just confined to my room. I didn't start content creation when I was 100 level.
Why?
I was just at home. Now I wanted to learn the environment, not to just jump out there and make more mistakes. And I'm very grateful I did that, to be very honest, because when I did at 200 level, I started to realize a lot of lapses in things. I could have made some mistakes if I just jumped out in 100 level, but I did not. So I realized that when I was in 200 level. So I started content creation in 200 level when I was serving as the assistant to the UISU public relation officer. So
at what level?
200 level at the University of Ibadan. So I was in charge of the sub teams that were under the public relation officer office. So we used to go out to shoot content, but then it was basically for the student union social media accounts. It wasn't for me. So as of September 2024, I think I shot my first content. Then I went to interview UI post-UTM candidates at DLC then. So I did an interview there. I made a lot of mistakes. That video was too long. It was 9 minutes, and everything. If I edited out, it was supposed to be maximum 2 minutes or something. I was just starting out there, so it was about 9 minutes. So I posted that one. I got about 4,000 views or something. But then after then, I didn't shoot any content again. Fast forward
views where?
On TikTok. Wow. So fast forward to 2025. That was in February. Then I shot another content. I just did it randomly at UI Gates, just a random one. And that one blew, got 56K views thereabouts. Then, as at that time, I think that was when those students now matriculated into UI. Then I did an interview at the matriculation. That one to go about 20,000 views. Then I continued. I did a couple of about 7 as at that month, in that month. So they got pretty good views. But I did not continue simply because I was staying on campus then and my environment was not accommodating for me to create content. So I decided to wait until I moved off campus, and I regret that, honestly. I should have just continued. I waited until I moved campus. That was in July 2025. That was when I started. I didn't even start immediately. I think it was in August 2025 that I started properly. So the thing is, TikTok was very good to Nigerians as at that January 2025. They were giving people views, a lot of views. But and that mid-2025, they just started dropping people's views. People that were getting 2.1, 2.5 million views, when I get 200,000 views.
Wow.
Now me that I'm just starting out, I'm just I was getting tens of thousands of views then. Then I posted something and I saw 200 views. I say, ow! I posted another one, so it was so embarrassing. And then at some point I wanted to just give up. But no, why would I give up? And I thought of it, okay, if it's embarrassing, now let me analyze this thing. If 200 views is embarrassing, that means too many people did not see it now. So it's just a few people that saw my embarrassment. So if it goes viral, a lot of people will see it. You get so. And by the way, I don't owe anybody anything.
Of course.
So just giving the impression that a lot of people know me. So when they check my page and they see that the views here are not much, they will try to underrate me or something. So that doesn't make any sense because people do not really care about you as much as people don't think about you as much as you think. Nobody will just wake up one day and now go to your page and start checking videos and people will just check and scroll. You understand? So I just realized that there's no point in, you know, backing out because of low views. So I just continued, And after some time, they started giving me that 100,000 views back, 50,000 views, 10,000 views, and all that. So that is how I started, and that is where I am at the moment.
Well, that's actually very interesting.
Lovely.
So, because I feel like you're a student, you're in your finals, right? You're in your
final year.
So at what point do you balance, you know, I'm familiar with some few, you know, UI content creators who are students, right? So they shoot content from their classes to all their activities and all of that. So how do you do that with academics and content? Like, as what suffers? Is it academics that suffer or content creation that suffers? Like, how do you do that?
Okay. So the thing is, just get your priorities right. And I'm not going to go too much into that topic because I'm still a student and I don't want problem, I don't want issues. But then your academics may suffer depending on how serious you take it. So if you're the kind of person that want to post every day, just like me, your academics may suffer, like you might miss some classes, but you don't actually have to miss many classes. Content creation does not take the whole day, does not take the entire 24 hours. I mean, 5 p.m. we are done with classes. You can use 5 p.m. till night to shoot your other content. If you need to shoot during the day, 1 hour, 2 hour max. There's Saturday there, there's Sunday there. Sure, you understand? So you don't exactly have to allow your academics to suffer. And then time management is very, very important. So you have to schedule when you want to go out during the day. You have to know what you want to do. I'm using this hour to do this. I'm using this that hour. Like even down to the last minute. I try to you know, make good use of my time. And so one other thing is, you know, I believe if you spend, sometimes you have to spend more money to allow you to spend less time. Let me put it that way. You know, time is very important. Time is actually more important than money because
Yes.
Time is more important than money.
You can print money, you cannot print time. You understand? Once time is lost, you can't get it back.
Let's give you your bush.
You can
Let's
get
give you your
money
bush. Let's give you your bush.
Okay, so like take for instance, you lose money today, you can get it back tomorrow. Sure. But if you lose today now, you can't get today back. You understand? So it's very, very important.
I get the importance you're saying because I thought you meant
Okay. So sometimes you have to like spend more. If you need to get applications that you have to pay for the professional versions to make your work faster, do it. If you have to pay for some, try to just do it and you know, invest. Are going to get back your profit. If you don't get back your profit, it's risk. You get so. In the nearest future, you're going to get it back. Just try to, you know, manage your time well.
Okay, that's impressive.
So impressive. I wanted to say that at what point have you started earning in your content creation journey?
Yes, I have started earning.
You dropped some bags for your
So what I actually want to say is that I know that content creation doesn't start paying when you started like the whole thing.
Okay, continue.
So I don't know. I'm just saying from what I've seen so far that content creation doesn't pay when you start. You have to be consistent.
Yes, if you know a guy that you want to start content creation, you may. So that's what some people do not even spend
So
like just their common lifestyle. And a lot of content creators, their local area, they will record videos and boom, they just blow up. Sure, you get. They don't have to spend more. Just have iPhone,
that's
like a phone with a good camera.
So
you understand?
What would you tell people? Because now, I say that content creation, you have to have money before you start.
Content creation should not be treated like. You can treat it like a business, but don't make it like your only source of income. It's very wrong to do that. You know, it can fail.
But we've seen, I've watched shows where people ask questions. They will ask you a question, what do you do for a living? I'm a content creator. And I'm like, okay.
That's their own.
But is it supposed to be like that?
Okay.
That's my question.
It's not supposed to be like that. Even big creators, I believe they have other businesses that they are managing. Look at this guy, Samuel Banks. He's a content creator. He owns an hospitality business, I think a cafeteria or something. Most of them, they have other business and they use their influence to like get more people to patronize their business and all that. So I think you should have a source of income apart from content creation because it's going to cost you money if you want to like do the best. You understand? So if you don't have a source of income that is fueling it, you might just fail at some point. So please, I think it's very, very wise to have another source outside content creation. And I think content creation should be kind of an hobby. You understand? It gets more easier when you like just enjoy doing it and then it's something
like a lifestyle.
Like you understand, a lifestyle and something you can do when you're supposed to be having fun. You understand what I'm trying to say? So there was a particular gig I I accepted last year. So the pay was not exactly impressing. And I just thought of it. These guys brought an offer for me to come and promote their business. And I do not like the pay. But if I do not get paid, I'm still going to create content, right?
Yeah.
So these people are still telling me that, okay, come and collect this, come and help our company to promote. And I'm going to collect it. I'm still going to create that content. And while creating, I'm having fun, right? So I accepted that gig. And that is because it is fun for me. Not that content creation is just... Content creation should not be another stressful thing for you that you're just trying to just do. No. Let it be something you enjoy doing. So in that way, it makes things easier. You understand?
True.
Yeah. Wow. So I actually want to ask, because you said when you realize, I mean, you've started all this content creation thing before you get admission into UI.
Not before I gained admission. I already had a following,
But you were already...
But it was not content creation.
It was not content creation. I started in 200 level.
Okay. So when you realize that you have your audience, I mean, when you start having those thousands of likes, 20,000, 50,000 views rather, did it excite you or scare you? Scare you in the sense that, was it overwhelming?
Like, global.
Oh my gosh, I'm having 50,000 likes, just me. So I have to be consistent. I have to give these viewers, my viewers, good content. So just to make sure they engage more, they don't leave me, they don't detach from me. So was it exciting or was it scary?
It wasn't scary at all. It was exciting. It was very exciting because I'm someone that if I want to do something, I take my time to do calculation, do the maths, and I usually get the result. So it's not usually like a shocking thing. So when you've already you've planned well and you know what you're doing and you do it the exact way, it's meant to give you the results. And I've not even started content creation proper. I'm just like trying to get popular, gather experience and all that. I'm still along the way. You understand what I'm trying to say? So it was just exciting. It was exciting.
Okay. So I think I would like to ask before my co-host goes ahead with a question. So given the fact that you're still a student, and I don't know if it's just my own perception, but from the way I see, university is a place whereby I wouldn't say it's a little bit messy. You see all sort of people.
What makes it especially UI? Dimensioned.
Like very stressful.
And you just
we don't want to go into that debate, right?
Please, just don't go to that debate. I beg you. Till we end this show. Don't please. My love.
We won't end it at all. Exactly.
And we have to.
So you guys, I'm good at arguments.
So my question is, given the fact that university is a place where you meet all sorts of people, I mean, it's messy, people struggling with so many things, mental health and all of that. So what kind of content do you give to your audience? Are they more student related? Because given the fact that some people, the expectations for content creators, you have to be relatable, you have to be knowledgeable, you have to be intelligent and smart and all of that. So what kind of content, how do you present your content? How do you present yourself to your online audience? I mean, given the fact that university life is not easy. Like you go through so much shages, classes, with the people you meet, hostels and all. So how do you go about that? What kind of content do you give to your viewers?
Basically, if you are creating content that is not related, people will not engage now. They cannot relate to your content, no matter how much you spend in creating. People will just scroll. Sure, you understand? So I create relatable content, and most of them are students related. Okay. Basically, explaining sometimes my experience during the day or my experience as a student leader, during a project or something.
Oh, you're a student leader?
Yes, exactly. So, and then storytelling, I tell people sometimes educative storytelling, telling them what they need to know, some things they don't know already.
I think I do come across some of that.
Exactly. So, and sometimes I rant. Those rants, people like hearing gist. You understand? People like hearing gist. So, say something happened in the class today and I think, okay, this is very interesting. I'll just put my phone in front of me, record it and tell people, and boom, people will start saying their own parts. Oh, yes, this is true. Oh, yeah, that's not true. Yeah, and all that. So basically, that's the type of content I create.
Wow. I'm doing so well.
Okay,
move on.
And then interviews. So I ask people questions to educate others. You understand that kind of stuff. Yeah.
So mostly your content is about like educative content, mostly gist.
Yeah, exactly.
And educative. So that's great. So I wanted to ask us, if we remove content from you, what's left? Tell us about it.
I love that question. I mean, if there's no content, what makes you Ezekiel?
Because you rightly said that content should be something that makes you happy, like an hobby. Yeah. What makes you, so that it won't be stressful.
Yes.
So of course that means that your hobby is content creation.
Yes.
What makes you happy is content creation. So if you take content creation from you, What's left of you?
Okay, so I'm a student leader.
Okay.
A project manager.
Okay.
An influencer and...
Take your bush now. Take your bush. Not your flower.
I'm a marketer, you understand?
Oh,
so, apart from creating content, you know, influencing, so working with brands to achieve their goals, you know, reaching their targets, affiliate marketing and all that. So like I said, content creation is just like by doing.
Wow. So somebody is watching this right now, and the person is thinking that because you said that you didn't start content creation from you started digital, what's it called, before you entered school, right? Yes. So somebody is looking at it that, oh, what motivated you when at that time? So I believe that was when you were in secondary school, right? Or maybe you had graduated from secondary school. So somebody will be watching this and be like, oh, what motivated you to do that? Or is it that you have a family that they are into these things, or what motivated you? that's just basically the question.
What motivated me is I needed money. It's that simple. So I just needed to. I needed to make money. And I like working hard to get myself.
But at that age, you needed money at that age. I don't understand. Making
who does not need money? You need to get a certain age.
You just graduated from secondary school.
If I could have started working even before graduating, I would have started working.
Wow.
You understand?
So
yeah,
it's good. Money is important.
Because the journey is still fast, so I have to start early. You understand what I'm trying to say?
I love it. I love it. Okay.
I mean, it has been a whole lot of conversation. I mean, we've learned one or two. Given the fact that
more than two.
I mean, one or two, or more, according to my co-host, right? We have not ended the show, and we do not end the show until we go on a fun fact segment. So it's fun facts. So we need you to have fun with the facts and learn. Just learn one or two. Keep it locked. We'll be right back.
Enjoy the fun with the facts. I don't understand, but it's fine. So we're back here. The show is not complete without our game segment. And of course, we have our guest here with us. We're going to be playing this game together. I want you to have fun in the game, not fun in the facts. Oh! God.
Okay, you should let's ever clock it. I'm going to clock it. Clock it. You should.
Very good.
No, now I clocked it, not reluctantly. Oh, me, that...
This is Joe. This is how we do now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hello.
Sorry,
face me.
Okay.
Now, so we're going to pick three each, three, but we're going to go one. Then we answer the question. You answered honestly.
If you're unable to answer because you're a content creator and you're a money bag,
no.
Let me land now. It will not pay. It's 1K due. It will pay 5K due. If you do not answer the question.
When that one starts?
Is the game?
Yes, you need my producer to take my...
Can I sign out of the game?
We'll finish it together.
Honestly, you answer the question honestly.
Alright.
This is of your time.
I will try to.
Hey God, please help me. I don't make mouth. Okay. Yeah. If you could create your own holiday, what would it be called?
What are these questions celebrated?
Now? If I could create my own holiday, what would it be called? Relaxation time.
Relaxation time.
And how would it be celebrated?
Before
Solo
holiday. Is holiday not relaxation time?
No. They play. Holiday that you go to what's it called now?
I mean, I gave us holiday. I was doing internship throughout.
Do you understand? So that's not holiday. That's not. So me, I'll just actually tag that day a relaxation day. So now you can sabi where they go. So how would it be celebrated? Solo dates.
Only
myself and I. Yeah.
So much. Bring something joy. You're very stingy. You're selfish. Only it will not be enjoyable. Holiday. You should have me as your bag now.
I want to sleep.
Wow. Just want
Okay,
to
I understand.
we get
That's
it.
it.
We already know the kind of
at
person
home.
you are.
At home.
At home.
Solo date.
In fact, I might not even be my phone safe.
No, Allah.
That's big. Like,
Oh yeah,
just
let's
drop your
let's
phone.
go.
You
Solo.
supported me in this
I
one.
It is
support,
solo
I
date.
support, I
Okay,
support.
continue.
Thank you
Okay.
so much. God, please let him so pay 5k.
If you
Let him so
could
pay 5k.
invent any gadgets, what would it do?
Okay.
So what would that gadget be?
Um,
As a content creator,
5K,
I love the
5K.
questions for you, Sha.
so there are a lot of gadgets that I would like. Then basically artificial intelligence, like a robot that can just help you get things done faster. But it's already
What kind of
in
things?
existence.
Exactly. I was about saying that we have so
Almost
many
anything.
AI.
It's just that most of them are premium and all that, you know,
You have to subscribe.
to help you fix your
Like we can look for the one
schedule,
that can, oh yes, to fix schedules and all of that.
time
The one
management.
that
Like
can help you change
they
your
can give
nationality.
you. You shall want to come on Nigeria.
Hey, do you accept? Are you in support of her too?
Yes.
If she wants to, of course.
Oh,
Like,
thank
change-
you
That's
very
the
much.
opportunity too.
Of maybe.
maybe.
And is there any disadvantage of doing that?
Thank you.
If there's no
Is
disadvantage,
there any
I think I'll do
disadvantage
it.
whatsoever? No.
Okay.
Gracias.
What do I expect?
Oh.
I don't expect less.
So my question says, what was the first job you ever wanted to have as a kid? I wanted to be a detective. No. I wanted to be a detective. I used to watch all these American movies and I see how smart, how very knowledgeable their detectives are. So I love that.
All those things, and most of them are film chick, Joy. It's
I
just
know,
things.
right?
No, I'm not talking about the film trick, whatever. I'm not talking about the ones you don't have to fight. I mean, this
alright.
detective that they just have to go to the crime scene,
Yes, now.
figure out
and
one
they
or
just,
two.
they just
this
say,
is
look
the
at that,
murder.
look at this. That's murder.
It's
bro.
not film
I've always
trick.
wanted
It's
to-
just
That's crazy,
smartness.
that's crazy.
I've
It's
always
just
wanted to
smart.
be- Have you always wanted to become a content creator?
Not exactly. Yeah.
So, Annie.
But
I've always wanted to be a TV presenter and all of
Oh,
that.
so cute. I think that
So
happened.
that's why I
That started
studied
when I was in
vet
SS1.
medicine, and I'm here in the
Wow.
It's not my
podcast.
art.
studied it missing, and yeah.
You shocked.
You are shocked.
Congratulations, so
No, it happens. This is Nigeria. Welcome to Nigeria.
thank you. Wait, what was that question?
If you could invent any gadgets,
Okay, so what's
what would
yours?
that be?
What was the first job you ever wanted to have as a kid?
What's the weirdest thing you've ever done for a job? Weirdest thing you've ever done for a job. So first off, job. What kind of job have I done?
Any job, Mama. Answer
That's
the
what
question.
I'm thinking.
Just answer the question.
Yeah,
Like the one that I
Thanks very much.
now.
Now go relax, so
Kid,
make I think.
You must
Oh yeah.
answer.
Before she asked, don't worry. She'll drop that 5K for you.
Fine, price.
No, mine is 1K. It's 5 million.
Because
You
you've
are the
made
guest.
mouth for him.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever done for a job? So good, weirdest thing.
How many
Bring
times
it,
have
she
you
will
applied
pay.
for a job now?
She's
So
paying
no,
you.
weirdest thing that I've ever done for a
How
job.
many times have you applied? Okay, you cannot say. Okay,
That's it. It doesn't
I
count.
understand.
So
No,
weirdest.
you just say you don't want to tell us. You don't want to
Exactly.
tell
She
us.
don't. You get it.
They
You
won't
get
blackmail me.
You
Na
get it.
plan
But
no
we
go
understand. You pay money. Or you pay after the show.
What's the most important lesson you've learned from a mistake? That's caring about what people think about me. Honestly, that thing is not valid. Whatever, if you think like if you have a perception of me and I don't pay my bills
Like,
now.
let me
you're not
quote
feeding me
Covenant.
now.
Let me
She
quote
understand.
Covenant. Covenant to say I don't give 2 spoons about your opinion.
Exactly.
Clock it.
So
Let it stick. No, you take your question, so I don't pick it up again. So my question goes, what is the most spontaneous thing you have ever done? My question is almost similar to Annie's now. Isn't
Spontaneous.
it?
Mine
No.
is weirdest
job.
thing
I was
I've
looking
ever
for a way
done for a
to
job.
skip the question, but you got me. What is the most spontaneous thing you've ever done? The most spontaneous thing I've ever done.
Spontaneous.
Oh my goodness, spontaneous.
Spontaneous.
Okay, I think that should be in SS1 when I first joined my school press club. So I was very eager to join. So I used to write the news and cast the news on the assembly ground. So
Spontaneous.
I search for the news, I edit the news myself, and I cast. So,
Okay, that counts.
Spirit of
Congratulations.
excellence from students.
don't say please. We want to end the show in peace. Thanks.
What's one thing I can't live without?
Me. Next question, please.
My,
She will lie,
can I
but
say my mom? What's one thing? My mom is not a thing.
okay.
Is what's one thing I cannot live without?
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Of course now. So if I don't have the oxygen, they won't be able to ask this question in the first place.
Okay. Wow. Sorry.
Yeah.
Take
So
her.
what's
Don't
one
worry.
thing that I
Let's-
can't live without? It has to be my phone.
Your phone?
Yes.
But I thought you said... Okay, don't worry.
I thought you said what?
Should we say that you want to go on a solo vacation or holiday and you're not going to have your phone with you?
No, I didn't totally say that. I wasn't going to be with my phone. I said if I can.
Okay,
if you
can.
Because I love Instagram a lot.
Momo, I know.
If your life had a theme song.
Wait, did I short you? Why you read the question like that?
Because for them.
Okay.
So can you read the question again?
If your life had a theme song, what would it be? Take my life and let it be consecrated unto thee.
God.
Pastors. Come on.
Are you a pastor to like me?
Oh, please.
I only say that bad girl for this show.
Yeah,
Come
so
on.
I pick about in my church.
I'm a church girl too.
All right.
Drop your bar too.
I thought you.
Last
question. Wow. No problem. No. My question: if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Shall don't say rice.
You don't like rice? Do you like rice?
People should let me say no.
Why won't you like rice?
Why would you eat rice?
Okay, why would you be a normal woman being in Nigeria and you eat rice?
Normal human being.
Yes. It's not. My answer is not rice. But why would you eat rice as a Nigerian?
Right.
Well, if we take a survey and you know.
What is rice?
There's almost nobody in Nigeria that has not eaten rice before.
Of course, but then it's not.
Eat rice.
It's not what? Don't eat it again, please.
I can do without rice.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Try it for 1 week and let's see how it goes.
Yesterday I did not eat rice. Today I did not eat rice.
Keep it going. Yeah. So I think I would say one food for the rest of your life. What would it be if you could only eat one food? I don't know. Toast bread.
Water.
Like
that I can't do without a bit.
Yes,
okay,
toast bread.
Okay.
Good toast bread.
What's the question again?
Like if I could live a food I cannot do without. I cannot live without.
Water.
You said toast bread now.
Yes, no, I can't live without toast bread. Like if I could eat toast bread
every day.
Yes.
Mine is amalani wedu.
I know.
Beans.
So we've used a lot from our time actually, but it has been a beautiful show from the beginning, from all the segments we've had, and our discussion with our guest has been lovely. I mean, I've learned 1 or 2 or 3. Annie has learned so many things. I don't want to say 1 or 2 because she'll come after my head. Thank you so much, Chi, for being on the show. It's so nice. I mean, it was fun, and the band.
I enjoyed it.
I loved the fact.
We love that you enjoyed it. We love it so much that you enjoyed it. We're so excited.
I love the place, the part where bouncing Annie and all of that, but then it's allowed. Thank you so much for sticking with us throughout the show. I want you to understand that if you're a student content creator, I mean, just like Ezike has, said on the show, you can actually balance it with your academics if you're really passionate and if you're really serious about it. You know how to do it. We'll be here same time, same face, same energy next week. Until we come your way again, we remain your unfiltered sisters. Bye for now.
Bye.